Okay, so let's see if hopefully I can make a very short video on how to clean the SuperCell SC-60. The easiest way to do it is, of course, pick up one of these 1.5 inch and you screw it on, and then that way you only need to use all the liquid that goes in there. So instead of like the other video that I had to use 3 cups of muriatic acid to 12 cups of water and put this like that in a small bucket, okay, to cover the inside of the cell. Now with only 1/2 cup of muriatic acid and about 1.5 cups of water, I can do the same thing. So again, I just put this 1.5 inch, okay, in the bottom. I guess it doesn't matter if it's the bottom or the top. I would put it in the bottom, okay. Then now I've already put 1/2 cup of muriatic acid there and about 1.5 cups of water. Let's say approximately 1 muriatic acid to 4 parts water. Okay, some people online recommending 50-50. I would not recommend that much. Always try to follow, you know, manufacturer suggestions. Whoever made an item, you always want to follow that, not some guy on YouTube or whatever. So that's what I try to do. As you can see, it's already bubbling up. It's eating up the calcium. That's what you want to see. And of course, I'm not going to sit here for 15 minutes, what they recommend. So I'm going to pause it, and hopefully I can continue the video in about 15 minutes. Okay, so even though it's only been probably less than 10 minutes, all the bubbling stopped, so it should be clean. I'm now going to remove that liquid, the water and muriatic acid mixture, and remove the bottom there and show you how clean it is. Okay, so remove that from there, and hopefully I can zoom in, or the camera can zoom in, and hopefully you can see that it's now nice and clean. Okay, so that's all it took. Okay, for those that have never done this before, I didn't show it at the beginning because of my other videos, but again, it's really easy. What you want to, first thing of course you want to do is turn the power off. Make sure the power is completely off. Then you just loosen this, okay, lefty loosey, righty tighty. We all know that from shop class. Okay, loosen this, and you might have to loosen this up. At the beginning I used to have to, now I don't. So again, that slides out. All you have to be careful is remember there's O-ring here and an O-ring right there. Okay, not to lose those. Then I would recommend with a clean cloth, clean this right here. Of course, clean the top here, clean the bottom, clean up there, and then gently slide it back in, of course, without messing up the O-ring. Way to do that is I'm gonna, of course, turn off the camera so I can have 2 hands to do it. You know, you just lift up a little bit here and that will slide right in there. Okay, when you can do that with 2 hands, it's a lot easier. So again, just hand tighten this as much as you can by hand. Hand tighten that. If you loosen that, tighten that. And then I would check this, make sure it's clean and it's dry. Okay, make sure that is dry and clean, which mine is not. So I'm going to do that now, clean and dry that. And then this just slides right back in there. Okay, so that is clean, and now I'm putting the cable back on. Okay, cable's back on. Make sure it's all the way in. Okay, again, clean is very important, and that it's all the way in also. Check, double check yourself, make sure everything is tight. Okay. After you've checked everything, always make sure there's water in there before you start your pump, and then go ahead and start. Okay, that's fine there, and that should be fine there. Okay, and that's all there is to cleaning your SuperCell. They recommend you do that every 90 days or so. Of course, the better quality you keep on your water, your chemicals, the less amount of buildup you're going to have. So that's also very important. So that depends on your maintenance on the actual pool water also. If you like the video, of course, click like, share it, and if you enjoy these, of course, also subscribe so I can keep doing additional videos of things around the house. And I'm going to be doing some engineering videos soon.